you're at in the world, and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome, and welcome back to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me on this YouTube journey. So when you come in action, give me a Fonzie, either by double tapping the screen or just simply hitting that thumbs up. Leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know how this general reading resonates with you. If you are not yet subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and hit that little notification bell. And after the video uploads, you're more than welcome to share it with somebody who you think will resonate with these messages. Before we get started, I cancel and rebuke all copycats. I cancel and rebuke all black magic in all forms. I cancel and rebuke all subliminal negative thoughts and projections against me and my channel as I will it. Alright. So this video is for the air signs today, April 24th. So April, which is the 4th month, the 24th, which is the 6th, which is a 10. So you've seen 1010, you've seen 11. Because today may add up to a 10, but the energetic year of a 1 adds up to an 11. So what are we doing? We're mastering things, mastering lessons, so that we can do what? Complete cycles. All right. I don't know why, but this card is catching my attention. See, there's some sort of mirroring happening here, which is like really catching my attention. Mirroring, the masculine and feminine mirroring to one another. We as humans should have masculine and feminine sides within us. So you have the masculine mirror to the feminine within you, or the feminine mirror to the masculine within you. This is going to help you complete some sort of cycle. I seen 111 before I started the video. So 111 could be significant, talking about thoughts and how they're magnetic. All right. So, air signs, general message for today for the signs, April 24th. Can I have one card, please? Oh, by the way, happy Freya Day or Divine Feminine Day. Can I have one card, please? We're using the Divine Feminine cards like we do every Friday. Divine Feminine card. Okay, Diana. Of the wilderness, language of the natural world is a frequency of love. This is my mother tongue. So Diana talks about our intentions, right? So she's got that arrow there. So arrow and bow and arrow reminds me of the Sagittarius symbol, which is the archer. So here Diana, so this could be the feminine side of the archer, the queen of the wilderness, which is the queen of nature. Somebody has the ability to connect with nature. So I feel like you need to be aware of your intentions today, air signs. The Black Madonna, Our Lady of Hermits. I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity of love. So this is about transforming your pain and suffering into power and wisdom. Everything that you have been through, even as a child. So for some of you, you may have been born into a karmic family. You may have suffered a lot of trials and tribulations through that karmic family. A lot of pain. Suffered a lot of darkness. We got the Hermit card coming through here. So this talks about walking in that period of darkness. Shining your light in every crack and crevice of the pain that you have suffered, and transmuting it into the light. All right, come on guys, give me some Fonzies. It's greatly appreciative. So the Black Madonna. And number 26, which adds up to an 8. 8 talks about connection to your higher self. The 2 and the 6, the 2 talks about finding that balance between your masculine and feminine energy, just like I said in the mirroring here, right? And I feel like that's what's happening here, air signs. You are mirroring as within, so without. You are also mirroring something within yourself of how to transmute it, right? How to transmute it and how to transmute that wound into wisdom to help shine your light more on the feminine side, the light side of a situation. All right. All right. And then the 6 again talks about that balancing of authenticity. The Black Madonna represents the power we all have to merge from the darkness transformed. There are over 500 Black Madonnas throughout Europe. Historians believe many of the icons are actually the Egyptian goddess Isis and her son Horus. Some of you may have had the evil eye casted upon you. See this face in the center? I don't know why, but that really stuck out on this card. Some of you may have had the evil eye casted on you, because the Egyptian goddess Isis refers to magic. Her son Horus is the evil eye protector, which were carried over from Egypt during the Crusades. So this could be, you could have Egyptian bloodline. Other icons of the Black Madonna are meant to represent earth goddesses and are worshipped for the fertility miracles attributed to them. She is often depicted holding the royal scepter of a ruling monarch. Jungian psychologist Marion Woodwin believes that the Black Madonna represents a new awareness or consciousness towards the earth and our bodies. She represents the wisdom we can only accrue when we go through the often painful fires of transformation. You may need to go watch The Element of Earth, because The Element of Earth talks about how a pope, the Earth reading talks about the pope who posed as a man but was really a woman, and she got ousted when she gave birth, right? It talks about birth here. In the pagan, in the pregnant virgin, right? The Pope that got pregnant. Woodman relates that only the intensity of the fire can unite body and soul. The Black Madonna helps us become conscious of the spirit in matter, of the light in the dark, and the intersection of sexuality and spirituality. The Black Madonna resides in the Benedict Monastery of Einsiedeln, Switzerland. I'm sorry I chopped that name. The abbey is dedicated to Our Lady of the Hermits because the chapel where she resides was originally the hermitage of Saint Meinrad of the 17th century hermit. Talking about that hermit card. Einsiedeln is the birthplace of the renowned alchemist Paracelsus. So alchemizing. Alchemy is the physical process of transforming base metals into alloyed gold, which represents a spiritual and metaphysical process of burning away all obstacles just to be the soul. Air signs. The Black Madonna is loved for having been through the fires of loss and for the merging of the greater capacity to love. Every abbey for hundreds of years, the monks of the abbey have come out from the meditation to sing, oh my goodness, to Our Lady of the Hermits. I'm not even going to pronounce that song, all right? For millennia, the body, the earth, all forms of matter that have been devalued and misunderstood. The dark has been so vilified, yet all life emerges from the pitch black womb. The darkness is potential. It is crucial and elemental stage we must all go through to create new or more life. The Black Madonna is the emblem of deep wisdom and the profound consciousness that is inherent in all things. All living and created things are energy. The body has wisdom. The earth is wisdom. I'm telling you, you need to go watch the Earth Element video. Air signs, come on guys, give me a Fonzie. If you're watching this, you're resonating. And if you're a hater, thanks for the view. Earth has wisdom, and the pain we experience as humans contains deep wisdom. When we are in the fires of suffering, it can be difficult to trust that gold is being forged. It can be hard to trust when we are in a terrific pain that there is a process at work that will make us more authentic, more alive, and infinitely freer. It can be almost impossible to accept or notice the presence of the divine when we are most human. The Black Madonna is a cauldron that holds us steadfast as we endure the alchemy of integrating more soul into our existence. She is a promise that what doesn't survive the fires of suffering was never for us. She is a presence that they're with us even when we might feel alone, reminding us that there is no darkness we can enter without being met by love. How is my solitude serving me? So, air signs, you could have somebody who casts the evil eye on you to make you feel isolated, to make you feel alone, to make you feel alienated, to make you feel rejected. But you're the Black Lady of Madonna saying, listen, you've been in this dark period. You have that power within you to alchemize this darkness into the light. You have that power. It's all about your intentions. All right, so wisdom, Black Madonna, do you want to give the element of air? What wisdom, Black Madonna, do you want to give to the element of air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? One card, please. Thank you. Okay, well, two will have to work, I guess. Regeneration. So you're definitely alchemizing. You're definitely in that fire mode. You know, we have the sun in Taurus, which talks about Earth. I don't know where the moon's at. Can't tell you. I don't have my phone. I did have it on astroseek.com if it's still there. Yeah. The moon is in Leo. Fire energy. The moon is in Leo. So definitely, that's why a lot of heart energy is coming up. So the moon talks about that Leo alchemizing the wound you are carrying in your heart to help open it up, right? The fourth chakra is very important for today. You are mastering lessons when it comes to your fourth chakra, when it comes to giving and receiving love. You're mastering whatever pain that you have endured when it comes to love. You're mastering that lesson so that you can alchemize it to better open yourself up with a more positive, compassionate intention. So you are definitely going through a regeneration of the heart. You see, so you can see that there's fire energy here, but look at this plant. It's a little sideways, and that's okay. But look at how the leaves have grown from what needed to end. Now you're coming into a new life. Somebody may feel as though they have unfinished business with you. Soulmate. Libra. So we have 41 and we have 38, which adds up on 11. So 11, 1, 1, 1, 4. I told you I've seen a 1, 1, 1. Look, 4 viewers, 1 thumbs up. Another 4, 1. Mirroring energy. Soulmates. All right, so look, he's holding a key. Something about that key. Something is a fortunate event because she got a fortune cookie on that scale. See how look how the scales are balanced here. Even though there's a cookie on this side, it's still about the fortune. You may need to see where your part of fortune is, air signs. There's a fortune cookie there, which talks about, breaking that apart, and something like a prophecy or some sort of luck or something along them lines. You can see that there is a face around her sacral chakra and her root chakra. She's got an owl on her crown, which talks about wisdom. A number 38, which adds up to 11, which is mastering something. Mastering being authentic with the 8 energy, mastering authenticity, mind, heart, and body, and connecting to yourself or connecting to a particular soulmate. So there is a new beginning upon you. So this is a natural love. This is soulmate love. This is I feel, a divinely protected love. See the face in the clouds? To me, this represents the angels or spirit guides or somebody of a higher being watching over this. Somebody holds the key to somebody's heart here. Look at all the hearts. Oh, look. There's the key right there. The key. So one part of you holds the key and the other part has the heart that the key goes into. Oh my goodness. I just noticed that. That is so wonderful. So 41, wrong book. Air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Strong, heavy Libra with the Be Fair card. Or this card just could be talking about a soul contract. It could be talking about two soulmates who are on the same page. Why? Because you're mirroring something to the other person. See how they're connected at the third eye? A lot of wisdom between you two. Maybe somebody is waking up, right, to a soul contract, to maybe a past life energy. Harmonious partnerships, love, friendship, companionship, a relationship fostering personal growth. You're meant to evolve and transform with the companionship of others. Certain people enter your life in order to take you to the next level of healing, consciousness, and authenticity. It is always a reciprocal experience, although the reasons for each of you may vary. So for some of you, you've been through particular relationships or people or situations in your life that have caused you a lot of pain and suffering, help break you apart to a greater capacity when it comes to soulmates. You know these people by the strong pull drawing you towards them. So there is a magnetic pull between you two. And sometimes by a strong aversion to them initially too. Soulmates can be friends for life or remain in your life for only a short time. No matter what, you'll be changed in ways you can't possibly fathom now. Pay attention to these people today. They are your greatest gifts. And I think fire signs is either earth. It had to be fire signs where it said about there was a message coming in that was going to make you happy. Consider love the deepest sense. Love is so powerful that you will never be the same, regardless of how your relationship lasts. Consider friendships and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude or break you open so you will find who you were meant to be. Even a companion animal reminds you that it is you who is being rescued and healed. Pay attention, for you are in the presence of a soulmate. Come to guide you home to the real you. So again, it could be a literal person or it could be an animal. I resonate with that because my Loki he's definitely my soulmate. Not that Stripey's isn't, but me and Loki, like, we imprinted as soon as I picked him up. So strategic alliances are most important right now as you begin to attract the perfect people to support your dreams. This is a journey you will share with others. Mentors, business partners, helpers, employers, creative partners, friends, and strangers open doors for you and step the portal to join you in a harmonic dance of collaboration, commitment, and co-creation. This is what you've been waiting for. So that's what the Black Madonna, the most important message the Black Madonna wants to bring to you is that you attract each and every person, place, and situation to even if it's somebody who's caused you a lot of pain and suffering, you've attracted them into your life to help you transform into a greater capacity of love, a higher frequency of love. So that is what I see for that one. So 38. Balance, justice, and need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing, yet over time they strike a balance. And that's what the Black Madonna is saying, right? Your experiences, whether good or bad, have been nourishing to you. So you may have had a contract, a soul's contract with everybody or particular people who have crossed your path. And there has been ones who have been part of your rebirth, part of your purification, so that you can enter a new life, so that you can start this new beginning. You move from stasis to doing, from discovering to loving, to letting go, to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of those states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you're not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. And that's exactly, air signs, what is happening. You're realizing that every experience, right? Every experience, every painful experience, every suffering experience has been part of your rebirth, has been part of your transformation. Accept without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause, there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. So, for the air signs who have caused the pain and suffering, right? You're going to reap what you sow. For the air signs who have transformed through the pain and the suffering, you are about to reap what you have sowed. You can take the messages where it fits. But I feel like the evil eye, tongue, somebody speaking bad, could be a Sagittarius with the bow and arrow there, right? Can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding all as well as asking to be understood. There is much to be learned, and you will learn if you remain open and objective, weighing options and consider sides. Your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is one in which there is mutual benefit, that each party feels heard, valued, and respected. Be fair to all. They definitely could have disrespected you. A lot of people could have disrespected you. A lot of people could have caused you a lot of pain and suffering. You could have had the evil eye casted on you. You could have had it since you were birth. You could have had a mother figure who, and I totally resonate at, who has caused you a lot of pain and suffering, maybe rejected you, made you feel all alone, something along them lines. Now is the time for even exchanges. Justice will prevail and you will be treated accordingly. In all your affairs, you'll be able to negotiate fair settlements. Mutual gain is a gift to you and your partners and colleagues. This is also a good time to square your finances and take stock of how you've compensated for your work. Card signifies balance, justice, and negotiations. So remember that all things must be fairly recompensated. Keep this as your truth, so it will be. So there is balance being restored. What was taken is coming back. What was done to you, what has caused you pain and suffering, is being balanced out. And whoever caused the pain and suffering is going to reap what they sow. All right? So take the messages where they fit. So let's get a starseed message. Pay attention to the signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. And remember, I just seen 111. We have 4111. So the 4 talks about messages. 111 talks about being authentic with your head, heart, and your soul. Fruition. Rest assured your dreams and visions will come to fruition. So something is coming to fruition. Something is being restored in your life. All right. So a chakra the Black Madonna wants you to pay attention to. Solar plexus. Topaz. Manifestation is the fruition of confidence and belief. So something is definitely manifesting. You're seeing the signs. 111. Your thoughts are manifesting. Things in your heart is manifesting for some of you. For others of you, you're what you've sown. And that is manifesting. Because I do know an air sign who has a higher, I think would be a rising sign, who has caused me a lot of pain and suffering. So this is awesome to see. Throat chakra, vulnerability. Showing vulnerability is a sign of strength. Who took and used my vulnerabilities against me by casting the evil eye on me, causing me a lot of pain and suffering with people that I care about. All right. So finally, thank you, Spirit, for this beautiful message. All righty. So give me a crystal card. Heliodor, confidence. I'm confident in all that I do. Confidence. Manifestation, solar plexus. So the balancing out of the masculine and feminine energies, which would be your sacral chakra and your solar plexus. Pray. Trust. I trust myself and the divine flow of the universe. So you're being asked to trust the signs because something is manifesting. You need to stand in the power of confidence that everything that you have been through has been part of your rebirth. Thank you for watching, Air Signs.